welcome back once more. Welcome back to Psyance. Again with my camera that likes to keep focusing and focusing. This time we're going to be trying a can of Fruit Bat by a collaboration between Brewdog and Omnipollo Brewery. There's the can. There you can see Brewdog and Omnipollo. It's annoying, this camera. I've played around with the settings, but hopefully I'll get it right soon. This is a Raspberry Smoothie IPA coming in at 6% ABV. Now again, I have tried these before. I got a pack of these from Brewdog. I remember not being overly impressed, but we'll give it a go for a second time. Again, I've like the Waniac that I recently reviewed. These have been sitting in my house for a little while now, so let's see how we go this time. To be fair, it's a lovely red colour. Don't know, that doesn't come out quite red on the camera. It looks a bit more browny, but it is very red. And when I shine the light through, it almost looks like cherryade. Well, let's see what we get. Typical IPA smells. That passion fruit, a lot of passion fruit there actually. Putting my nose in it. The raspberry comes through slightly, but it's like a raspberry-ade almost. Yeah, normal IPA, you know. Hint of grapefruit, pink grapefruit there. So let's see what we get. Let's have a sip. Now, as I said, I've tried a can of this before, but that's a little nicer than I remember. And I think when I reviewed the Waniac, the Magic Rock, they said keep it fresh, and I think this is the same sort of thing. However, this has been sitting on the side just as long as that Waniac was, and this is again subtle, but I think nicer than it was than I remember when it was a bit sharp, I think. It's almost like a sour, but like the sour's dissipated and it's coming through a lot smoother, and the flavours are just there, like dull but there at the same time. Well, that's not a good description, like not overpowering, that's what I mean. The smell's changed a little bit going down the glass now. I'm sure many of you have had a Brewdog beer and you get that typical Brewdog smell, especially on the Punk IPA. That definitely comes through in this, that typical Brewdog smell, but there's that raspberry, slight raspberry that's taking it over as well. And because it's a raspberry smoothie IPA, you can almost imagine this being like a smoothie, but you know, like a creamy milkshake at the same time. I don't know if the raspberry on this and the Brewdog typical flavour or smell goes too well. A little bit almost, excuse me, a little bit almost off-putting slightly. But again, having had it before, there's a reason why they've been sitting there. Maybe I wasn't too much of a fan, but on today's evidence, again, this has been out for a while now. That's a lot nicer, and I'd happily drink a few of them. Have a look at, again, another look at the can. That's another one of these with a cool design on. And I like this. Is, you know, if you go against what's sort of modern day, well, I say modern day beer, what's commercial beer, and it's very plain. It's maybe one colour. Brand is all over it. Then it's not like it's saying, well, what's that? Whereas this, okay, it doesn't overly throw out the brand, which is maybe not necessarily a good thing, but the design on the can, like, again, it's another one of those where you're going to go, what's that? What's that about? I want to have a look at that. And it intrigues you to what it is, and it makes you want to try it. So it's very clever, and you know, it's definitely the way to go. Although, could a commercial brand do it? I can't imagine someone like Carling trying to entice it in with some weird design. Everyone will jump on that bandwagon and you're just trying to copy everyone. And it's still the same product inside. That is very nice. Now, so Brewdog Omnipollo Fruit Bat Raspberry Smoothie IPA. Doesn't say other than the can. Well, I would, out of 10, I would give that, based on today's tasting, I would give that about 6. I give it 6, 7. It's very nice. It's very smooth and nice taste, subtle. So 6.5 out of 10. When it was fresh, I seemed to be a bit up in the air about it, so 6.5 out of 10 from Psyance. So I'm going to finish the rest of my glass now. So thanks very much for watching again. See you next time.